everybody. How are you? Hope you're having a great afternoon. I've been busy today. Can you guys tell? This will be my third react of the day. I posted one of Chantal earlier, and then I did another one of Amanda Bowden because some of you do like Amanda Bowden reacts. I love covering the TikTok beggars because the reasons they come up with for why they need money on TikTok are outrageous. So this will be my second Chantal react of the day. I want to go over the live that she did where she was in the pool with Salah. And we're not going to cover the whole thing. We're going to jump around a lot. If she gets boring, if she just starts talking about food, whatever, then we'll skip ahead. I just want to cover a little bit of it, jump in, jump out, and that'll be that. But on top of covering the live footage, show you some really cool stuff on Twitter that might make you smile and pass along some information because we like to give information here. I like doing my homework. I like doing my research and passing things off to y'all. For those that are not in the know, we can all be in the know together. So where are we starting with first? Oh, how about we start with this? So as you can see, you can see who is behind me taking her little nap. Little update on little Blackie, the feral cat outside, the half feral cat that I'm taking care of. She is getting very plush. She's so well taken care of. I had my front door open yesterday. It was really, really hot, so I want to let some air in here. And Blackie was actually roaming around inside my house for a little bit. You know, she didn't stay inside for very long, but she was roaming around, and I was just keeping an eye on things. I didn't want things to get nasty, just in case there were any signs of aggression. I was not anxious, but I was on the lookout for it. There were none. Her and Booger are not at the clean each other, groom each other, we're completely cool with each other stage. But the fact that Blackie is able to come in my house without Booger tearing her up, like that's huge. You guys have no idea. My cat Booger, when it comes to other cats, she's kind of a bully. She is a mama's girl and she doesn't like anybody taking mama's attention away from her. But I got enough love in my heart for both of them. But yeah, Blackie was in here. She was roaming around a bit, checking things out a bit. Even if Blackie decides she wants to spend more time in here with me and Booger, I predict she's going to be an indoor-outdoor cat. She's still got her feral instincts. But yeah, that happened. That Blackie decided, you know what? I kind of like your house. I think I want to come in and just check things out. So I let her. There was only one slight moment, and I think it was because her and Booger got too nose to nose, and Booger wasn't comfortable, and she hissed at her. But they weren't tearing each other up. So if you know my cat Booger, like I lived in a roommate situation, and Booger was like a heat-seeking missile with those cats. She was an absolute terror. The fact that she's not going after Blackie, that's huge. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. So yay. So with that said, before we get into the Twitter stuff, why don't I pass along some information to those that want to know, need to know? Let's talk about the pool. Let's talk about the pool that Fraudy has been swimming in. So I made a mistake. I thought the pool that she was swimming in was a chlorine pool. I was corrected, and it was revealed that it's a saltwater pool. So sorry for my mistake. The pool water was blue. I thought it was chlorinated. So it's a saltwater pool. But even still with a saltwater pool, there seems to be some issues. Fraudy got into the pool, and she said it felt slimy. So why don't I just pass this information off to you guys? Hold on a minute. About the dangers of going into a slimy pool. Just make sure I am where I need to be. Please excuse me. Okay. So look, where are we? I got so many tabs open. Okay, health hazards. That can't talk. Try again. Health hazards of swimming in a pool with algae. Skin issues. Skin infections are the most common health effect of swimming pool algae. Physical injuries. Slippery algae can cause swimmers to fall, resulting in cuts, bruises, bumps, and even broken bones. Pay attention to this one, foodie. Bacterial infections. Accidentally ingesting water with algae and bacteria can cause diarrhea, fever, and other symptoms associated with having an infection. Low visibility can hamper rescue. So let's recap a little bit. Chantal told us about some sort of a skin infection or something going on with her body before. I don't know if that's fully healed. But if she's going into a pool that's not being properly cleaned, whether it's salt water or a regular pool, it's stupid. Because if there's an open wound, which, by the way, foodie, going into a pool with an open wound, like, what are you hoping for? That the salt water will clean it since you're too lazy to clean it? That's just stupid. You're opening yourself up to all kinds of infection. And if you're a diabetic, any wound is slow to heal, period. So there you are, going into a pool that it would seem is not being properly cleaned because it's slimy, and algae causes the slimy feeling. You got an open wound and you're going into a slimy, algae-filled pool. And you might be ingesting some of the water on top of that. So is that a wise thing to do? On top of that, foodie, we know you're going in that pool and you're not taking a shower before you go in. You probably go in there dirty and figure, oh, this is my bath time. So there you are going into water, covered in filth, sweat, dirt. Who knows if you, I hate to say it, y'all, I am so sorry. Who knows if you properly wipe yourself after you go to the bathroom, that might be getting into the water too. If you have an open wound, all that kinds of bacteria can get in there. And if you're swallowing the water, you might be swallowing the bacteria with all that and more. You see how that can go wrong? So if you're getting into an alginated pool with an algae bloom of some sort, you can get skin infections. And you can't really see your feet, Chantal. So you don't know if there might be an injury there already or not. So yeah, there's a chance of skin issues, skin infections, physical injuries. Also, you got to figure in, Chantal, you're going into the pool and you don't have anything to protect your ears. So if it's dirty, algae-filled, filth-filled water, that's getting into your eardrum. That can cause ear infections as well. There's also a chance for falling because you're slipping. So this is not good. And we're not even close to talking about the mold on the wall. So there has been talk that she said, oh, it's not black mold. It's just they put some kind of sealant or something on there. You've got bad lungs, Chantal. Very bad. You've had blood clots in your lungs. You've got problems with your breathing. Black mold is dangerous. It's straight up dangerous, and it's severely difficult to get rid of. I mean, you got to be really extensive with getting rid of it. I don't know what all is needed to get rid of black mold in the case of a pool, but there seems to be some sort of a moisture issue behind the wall or something that's causing the black mold, if it is black mold. But you could paint over black mold. You could scrub it and then paint over it. It will come back. So there you are, exposing yourself to slimy, algae-filled water that you might be ingesting, and it might be getting into an open wound, and there might be black mold on top of it. You even said in the video that I'm about to react to, you're not sure. You're not sure if it's black mold. I would think that it'd be important for you to figure it out, or not. You don't care about your health, so I guess it doesn't matter. But just something to think about, Chantal. Something to think about. If you choose to think and use your brain for once. Okay. So there's that. Yeah, I did some digging. I was curious. Can a saltwater pool be slimy? I didn't know if it could. I didn't know if the salt negated algae, but apparently it doesn't. And it would seem from the condition of that pool that it's not well maintained. I mean, this is not a case of the pool just opened and the staff didn't have a chance to clean it. It's not like winter turning into spring. We're nearly into summer. So that pool should be regularly maintained. That slimy feeling should not be there, but it is there. And there she is, like the big idiot that she is, getting into dirty water, making it dirty herself with an open wound. There might be black mold across the way. Keep playing with your health, Chantal. Never change. Okay, so let's move on to Twitter. Let me make sure I am where I need to be, and I am, because I came to class prepared today, all set up. All right, and I'm going to show you guys some things they're going to make your heart feel good, because I like to mix in the positive stuff with the negative stuff to kind of balance it out. So let's start here from Nature is Amazing. A mother otter puts her pup on her belly so they can nap together. Aww. Look, she's like, I'll give you a free Uber ride because you're still a baby. That's so cute. Now, this got me emotional too, from Cats That Heal Your Depression. Mac Theo 7 says, they abandoned you and I collected you like a treasure. That is so sweet. I don't want to cry right now. I don't want to cry right now. No. We can't cry. I gotta react to do. Stop it. But what a difference love can make. What a difference a kind heart can make in the life of another, whether it's human or not human. You have this beautiful baby, and then look what this cat turned into. Well taken care of, well loved. That's the difference that love and kindness can make in the life of a living being. That's awesome. Okay. Cats That Heal Your Depression. The cat distribution system chose me on the walk today. Yep. Hey, that's how it works. You've been chosen. Don't fight it. Just go with it. You know, like life, fate, whatever you want to call it. It knows what it's doing. It knows you're the right person. Just accept your role. You got a friend for life right now. They love you. Just take them home. Just don't argue. Trust me on this one. Don't argue. I came to Oregon with Booger. That's my girl. And now I got two because of the cat distribution system, and I ain't fighting it. And I don't want to fight it. I love Blackie to death. If she wanted to be a full-time inside cat, I'm okay with that as long as Booger's okay with that. But I love the fact that I got two girls now. Although Booger would be my first because she is my baby. Okay. Oh, tweets of cats. Found a strange animal in the shower. This can't be a cat. Actually, it can, because believe it or not, some cats love water. Some cats absolutely adore the water. Some cats hate it, just like dogs. But look, the cat's like, hey, I like it. It's cool. You know, taking a bath. Aw, from Fegan. She's the mom. The stray cat gives birth, and she's worried about her newborn kitties. So she brings them one by one to the human who gives her food. You know, someone like Fraudy could never. She always talks about, oh, my cat loves me. My pets love me. But she never says, I love them. But you know what's even more special than a pet loving you, which it is special? You know what's even more important? An animal trusting you. Getting an animal's trust. Because that takes time sometimes, depending on where they come from and what they've been through. But apparently this stray mother cat trusted this person so much that not only they come and say hi, they're bringing all the babies. So trust it's a precious gift, whether you get it from a person or an animal. Oh, look at the little torty kitties. Look at them. Adorable. Yeah. Cats that heal your depression. I couldn't find my cat, so I asked my dog. And look, the dog's like, I know where the cat is. He's right here. See? Best friends. And nature is amazing. I just found out there is such a thing as a tasseled wobblegog shark. That's terrifying. That is terrifying. I don't know. I won't know how I would act if I saw something like that in the ocean. I'd be like, what? The size of that mouth is crazy. And view prawn bedroom goals. Oh, can I have this bedroom, please? Oh, let me spend one day there, please. Okay, so that's it for the Twitter stuff. It didn't take very long. There's no need to stay overly long sometimes. And let's get into Fraudy, Foodie Beauty's live. Martha, yeah, Martha is the main character in the Baby Reindeer series movie thing. Let's just call her Martha. Let's see what Martha is up to when she's swimming. Okay, so where is StreamYard? There you are. Okay. And we'll be all over the place. We don't have to stay for every single second. We can just, I'll cover what I want to cover and leave the rest alone. I don't give a crap. Let's see what Martha has to say.
Hi, Heather, Jimmy, Jim, Farah, hello. Carrie, yes.
And by the way, Chantal, can I ask a question? How many lives and how many videos are you going to do featuring the pool? I know the main attraction is that you can go down to the pool in the wee hours of the morning, and it's a deserted location and it's close to home. How many lives and how many videos are you going to do at the pool where you just get in and splash around a little bit like a 3-year-old before people say, okay, we've seen enough at the pool? Am I happy that you're doing something besides the mukbangs? Yes, definitely. And it's such a shame that you are not taking the time to do some actual swimming, which would be good for you at your weight. You know, you could get some exercise without serious physical injury. It's a shame that you're not utilizing the pool the way it really should be used. You're just using it to show off. You're still acting like an Instagram model when you're not. So it's just too bad. Like, you've got all that you need to get healthy and you choose not to.
Daphne, thank you. Yorkie Mama. You might hear some mechanical noises. Jesco M. Potts. Jay Lewis. You've been watching me for years, Shauna. Thank you. Bird enthusiast.
And I'm sorry about the background noise with her. There must be like a loud fan somewhere.
Hi, Runes. Hi, everybody. Ladida Meep. Yes. 2:30 in Kuwait. Happy Fairy. Yeah. Ghostface. Charlotte. P. Mac. Night Owl. Elena. SUP. And Salas here. Say hi, Salas.
Hello guys, how are you doing? So I'm just here as a lifeguard for her, just in case.
You're not a lifeguard, bro. You're not a lifeguard. You're over there sitting on that couch, and a lot of comments been made about the couches around the pool that it looks odd. It's not even, say, regular pool furniture, plastic, which after it gets wet can easily dry. It's weird to me that there are couches which can become very unsanitary very, very fast. You're sitting down on a couch. I don't know if you're wet or not, but you're just sitting down on the couch saying, I'm her lifeguard. Dude, the other day, she basically waterboarded herself. You didn't jump in to try to save her. So what kind of lifeguard are you? You're all the way over there.
You know, if she needs help. So
basically, your only job right now is to make an appearance on camera. And I am noticing that he's sitting as far back at the edge of the room as he can possibly manage. He's nowhere close to her. He's still maintaining his distance, y'all, because he don't want nothing to do with her. I bet they had an argument or a conversation where she told him, "What am I paying you for? You're supposed to be playing this certain husband part on my channel, and you're not even in the videos anymore. So why am I giving you money?" Like they probably had that fight / discussion. And to get his paycheck, he's got to make appearances. But look at him. He's all the way across the room. He don't even want his face being shown. Shady. Salah, shady. I see what you're doing. I see. You don't want to be near her if you don't have to.
I'm here, babe.
Yay, I feel safe now.
And by the way, why aren't you putting this live? Why aren't you going live on the couples channel? Oh, that's right, because you're using the couples channel to go after smaller channels like Goose Chuck. That's the purpose of the couples channel. You want to use that channel to strike at smaller channels so that your main channel stays safe. I see you, Foodie. I see you. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure you out. Always doing dirty pool. Always using other people to do your dirty work. Never doing stuff to your main channel because you don't want the backlash and you don't want to get reported and you don't want the chance of a second strike while one is active. Oh, no. No, let other people do your dirty work for you. And if the couples channel goes away, it's no skin off your nose. Your main channel is safe where you get the bulk of your income. So is that the purpose of the couples channel now? It's not about couples content, which this would qualify as couples content. You could have gone live there, but no, you wanted the most views. So you did the live on your main channel where you would get the most views, although you didn't get that much. And I love the fact that when you did this live, you only had 35 people in it. Keep pushing it, Foodie. Keep pushing people to the point where you're so boring they can't watch. Soon you'll have like 5 people in chat. And when that happens, don't blame the reaction channels. It ain't our fault, girl. It ain't. It's not our fault you're boring. You know you came on YouTube years ago with no real talent. You were a bland potato. And you knew that going in. And you decided to make drama and rages and outrageous behavior your content. Well, you're not doing that anymore. So why should people watch? Yet we're to blame. We're to blame for your lack of views. No, if people liked your content, they would stay on your channel and watch you. They like watching the reaction channels because we add the interesting commentary and clips and intros and funny things that you don't add. The reactors and the clips channels, we try. We put some work in to make you interesting. We have to because you don't help us out with that. You don't make it easy when you talk about the same stuff over and 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 over again. We got to work. And we do work. And that's why we get more engagement than you. But look at this. This could have gone on the couples channel. It didn't because you were afraid. You did this on the couples channel. Not many people are going to watch. Even less than what you got right now.
Thanks, babe. Salah, the lifeguard. Welcome, Salah, and hi, everybody. Okay, so let me catch up here. Who did I miss? 6'4", 721. Lifeguard Salah. Hey, Cricket. So, you know why? Because we have microphones. Where can I find buildings with pools in Kuwait?
I'm going to go back in time for just a minute. Way back in time. When Chantal broke up with BB and she moved into the villa with Pete, she made mention that somewhere in the complex or wherever they were, that there was a exercise room and there was also a pool. So all the way back then, if she wanted to get healthy, she could have gotten healthy then. Like she had access to a pool and a gym then. Didn't use it. And she's been in Kuwait for 2 years. People were screaming at her, go to the pool, do some swimming. And she kept making all kinds of excuses. Now she's at the pool. Not because she wants to get healthy, but because she's desperate for money. Got to do something different. It's hot in Kuwait. It's up in the hundreds now. She can't go outside. But people are getting so bored with her content. She's like, the pool is deserted at 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, Salah, let's go down there and film something to make a little bit of money. That's what this is all about.
There's a bunch of them, I think, Amira. But oh, Lady J, yeah, this is just like in our building. But the pool is you're gonna see maybe little feathers and things because it's like a covered pool, but it's still kind of outdoor. And there's like an opening where I think probably when nobody's in here, maybe birds come in here and take a bath. And there's like little floaties, but like because things fly in, but whatever. Oh shoot, sorry, wait, my microphone. Yeah.
Oh, well, that sounds safe. So let me get this straight. You're someone that you're jumping in the pool with perhaps some kind of an open wound that's not all the way healed. Already we've got the slimy algae water, which can get into your wound and infect it. Then on top of that, there might be birds flying in and getting in the water and maybe even putting their droppings in the water. And that bacteria might filter in the water and also get into your wound. Healthy foodie, very healthy.
You're in Jabria? Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Snoozy, my clothes. Hetty, just email me and I'll unblock you. They don't.
Why do people have to email you to get unblocked? Just unblock people, stupid. Just unblock people. You're hurting for money. I don't know why you can't just go to your YouTube channel and remove every single name that you've got blocked and then start over. It's not that hard. The block list is right there, girl. You know where it is. You know how to use it. Unblock people. You need money? How are you going to get money if you got everybody blocked?
Don't dry fast. So when I get upstairs, I take them off and I put them in the wash right away. And then I wash them and dry them.
There's no way. I don't believe that. I don't believe that Chantal, as soon as she's done swimming, she goes upstairs and she washes the abaya and then puts it in the dryer. That's way too much work. Theory, I think what she does is that she'll go swimming, then take the wet abaya as is and put it in the dryer and dry it, thinking, oh, it's clean enough. I was in that saltwater pool. F around and find out, Chantal. Putting them dirty, algae-filled clothes on your skin.
Jane found a workout, maybe, yeah. Okay, bird flu level unlocked. So healing and calming, yes, Elena. Yeah, there's no chlorine. It's just like a natural salt seawater pool, I guess. I don't know. Nothing fancy. I don't think people were commenting about the block. I don't think that's mold. I don't know. I hope
Said, you know what? People are saying it's black mold. I don't know. I'd be finding out. I would. You got bad lungs. You're having trouble breathing. Black mold is dangerous. I'd be finding out in a hurry.
if it is black mold bees, I don't know. It's not. I don't think so. Thank you, Capone. Okay, guys. Thanks, Lynn. Lynn, it used to be Cinnabon. You show us a close up. No. Easy. The scientists will get out their little kits. Anyways, the rules here for stuff like that are not the same. I'm good, Allison. Black mold bees. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna do some little swimming exercises, like
And by the way, Salah, what was the purpose of you being part of this live again? You're all the way across the room looking at your phone, probably setting up the next Red Room visit. You're supposed to be the lifeguard. How are you going to save the one person in the water if you're all the way across the room? Shouldn't you be like really, really close? Shouldn't you be paying attention? You're not. What was the purpose of him coming on live with her?
Probably nothing too fancy. I want to go deeper. Okay, here we go. I can't do a cannonball. Hi, DJ. I'm not going to get out of the pool and jump because it's late and I almost drowned last time, but okay.
Go ahead, babe. Yalla.
Oh, shut up, Salah. Nobody wants to hear you. Just sit over there and say nothing. Just say nothing. You've got nothing to contribute. Say nothing.
Okay, what should I do for aerobics?
Enjoy it. Have fun.
Thanks, babe. I'm going to go a bit deeper, babe.
So Mimi Pondu says, do they ask you to rinse off prior to getting in the water? I would think that'd be part of the course. You're going to a public pool. I would think it'd be part of the course to rinse off before you jump in the water, because you don't know what you're bringing in the water, and it is a public pool. It's not even a private pool. You're rinsing off whatever filth, sweat, dirt. Forgive me for saying this, possible fecal matter, because we know she doesn't wipe her butt. You're rinsing that off before you jump into a pond of water or a pool of water.
So I can do some aerobics. There we go. Oh, what's one with the moths? Oh, hold on. Okay. Yalla. Okay, the first exercise I'm going to do is I got to tuck my shirt in. See? Feather. Okay. Water aerobics. What should I do?
So I'm kind of giggling right now in my head because I remember Chantal saying a while ago she didn't like public pools because, ooh, they have hair in the water. So that grossed her out, that there might be hair in the water, although she's disgustingly filthy. So before, hair in the water skeeved her out. But it's okay to go into a salt water pool where there might be bird droppings, which is 100 times worse than hair. Okay.
Let's see. All right. I got my shirt tucked in so I don't show you guys anything inappropriate here. All right. Okay, what am I going to do first? Tread water for a few minutes? Okay, hold on. Okay, let's tread water. Whoa, I'm floating away.
Can I just say something to you, Chantal? I've worked out before. Okay. I used to have a stationary exercise bike. I called the bike George. Yes, I named my bike George. I had a love-hate relationship with George. Mainly because of the doggone seat. I don't know what it is about exercise bikes having really hard seats that hurt your butt, especially if you try to work out for a long enough period of time. But I hated George. Hated him. You know, like I would sit there and I would ride on the bike and I would watch YouTube while riding on the bike because I was trying to distract myself from, how long I was there, just keeping my mind occupied. And it would have like a little thing on it to show how many calories you burn. And it was one of those bikes that you could adjust the resistance. And I would sit there and ride for an hour until I was so drenched in sweat and so out of breath that I had to stop. And even then I got shaky getting off. So even with that, me doing that, you over here in the pool and you're just doing this with your hands and then you go home and you eat meals that are like 3,000 calories plus a piece, you're not going to burn any calories doing this. If you're eating 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000 calories a day, just doing this, you're not going to burn any calories. You're not. You're not getting your heart rate up to burn calories. It's really good exercise to build up your stamina, but you're not really going to burn off calories to lose weight this way if you're just mucking about in the water and making excuses.
I see my legs. Starfish beef.
No. We are way past starfish. We're way past the starfish phase. That was like 3 years ago. We are now upgraded and updated to the jellyfish stage. Starfish became the jellyfish.
Yes, Dixie, I'm a lifeguard here.
No, you're not.
Wow, this is hard work. Okay, let's go. I read you can burn 200 calories an hour. That's crazy. That's nothing. That's a grilled cheese sandwich.
Kelly, she's in the pool and she's in a location where this is the best activity for her at her weight. She's in a pool. She's able to keep cool. She's not going to overheat. The buoyancy of the water, especially salt water, it negates her weight to where she feels lighter. Like this is the best exercise for her. This could be a really good distraction from her always fixating on food. It could be something fun for her. But here she is in the water, and where is her head? She's already talking about food. She's already thinking about the meal she's going to eat once they leave. And she did. She did a mukbang showing 2 grilled cheese sandwiches and a huge bowl of soup. She couldn't wait to get back and stuff herself. At 3 o'clock in the morning, mind you. That's when she was eating, 3 a.m.
Now let's do some water. I love it. Try to do a.
Like she's literally just sitting there doing nothing. Just mucking about. You made a point to do your live at the pool, so do something in the pool besides stand there and look dumb, Chantal. Do some swimming. Girl, you have the rare opportunity that a lot of people don't have. A lot of people who want to take care of their health, they're not in a position where they have a channel and they can get healthy and make money at the same time. You do have that opportunity. You could sit there and do laps in the pool. At least a couple. And encourage people to work out. They might look at you and go, she did it. Why can't I do it? And it could be like a chain reaction kind of thing. You're not doing anything. What was the purpose of going to the pool?
Oh, I can't. Oh.
You okay, babe?
Yeah. What if someone's getting ready to jump in and save me? Okay, what do? Do the twist? First thing after I don't get up in the morning, Amira. I'm a vampire, so. Alright, what kind of water aerobics? I should have Googled that before, right? Hey, Shanna. Please don't go under with all the He can feed you a fish.
So basically, when you're going down the pool area at 2 a.m, was it about doing the live, or was it about you exercising? Because I don't see the exercise. I think you were just simply taking everybody to a new location because everyone is sick to death of seeing that living room with the curtains, with the decorations, the same beige furniture. And you're like, I got to do something to get that interest back. I got to take everybody to a new location. So I guess the pool is it from now on.
Let's do this. Do I know how to float? Can you stretch your leg up and stuff? Okay, I'm gonna do some laps. Okay.
Okay, so this super chat says you're copying Rosie. I guess there's somebody else that did pool content also. It wouldn't surprise me if she did copy someone. I mean, she looks at other creators in the reaction community and not in the reaction community for ideas about what to do. And especially if she sees something popular or viral, she'll use it.
Ice vanilla latte. Oh, I don't even know who that is.
Liar, 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 pants on fire.
I don't know who Rosie is. Hi, Rosie. Okay. Vanilla. Let's do the frog. The marks on the wall. It's definitely 100% not mold.
You don't know that. You've not tested it out yet.
I'll show you guys next time I swim with Salah so he can hold the stick because I can't. I'll sink. I'll drown. I mean, I'm too short. It's like, it's actually not black. It's like dark gray. Looks like some kind of paint or something.
Well, even with sealant, even if somebody would just slap some sealant on there, if there's moisture behind the wall or connected to the wall, if there's black mold, it's going to keep coming back. You can sit there and clean it with bleach. You can clean it with whatever you want and get rid of the outside surface mold, but it doesn't mean all the mold spores are dead. They will reproduce again, especially in a high moisture area like a pool.
Yeah, Salah's very supportive. Thank you, guys. I'm thrilled how I could do this almost every day. You know? And I like to go late so that there's nobody. You guys want to see my feet? They're ugly. Oh, yeah. Don't synchronized swimmers point their toes. My toes are like this long. Thanks, my bunny. Shout out Mac. Hello. Kick your legs. I'm gonna go here deeper. Thanks, babe. Do some flutter kicks like this.
So we're like almost 12 minutes into the live. What was Salah's purpose in this live again? He's nowhere to be found. He's still staying off camera.
Free Willy. Free Willy. Yeah, they should free Willy. The poor Is Free really alive anyways? Can I float on my back? Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Outstanding, babe.
Oh, shut up, Salah. Does he get paid by the word for real? Like for every word or sentence he says, he gets a bonus in his paycheck? I will never understand how anybody can get in a pool in water and be so ungraceful. But I guess Chantal can.
I float. Do another lot.
I'm going to go ahead and jump ahead. Like she's just sitting there. She's not focused on swimming as she should be. She's just focused on having her face in the camera. That's the narcissist in her. I'm going to have my face in the camera. You can always tell your chat, hey guys, let me do some laps. I'll get right back with you. Y'all just watch me do a few laps. Let me get my exercise in. They would understand. No, she's going to sit there and put her big old face in the camera.
I'm missing May. Oh, I haven't checked. Sorry, I'll check. Okay. I'm going to go over here. Yeah, this is just like dark gray paint. I'll show you guys another
Okay, so there's a shot right there.
time. But I just checked it out. You had me a bit worried. Okay. Yellow. I'm doing the frog. My favorite. My siren song.
Don't sing. Don't sing. Please don't sing.
But you're right. But you're right. Like sea salt is very, because people take salt baths, you know.
Babe,
Yeah.
I bet that you are inspiring the people to swim right now.
Shut up, Salah.
What? Oh, inspiring. Sorry, it's hard because there's noise. Thanks, babe.
I mean, what was the talk before this live stream? Salah, you're gonna go down there with me. It's my live stream. You just sit on the side and talk on your phone and play app games. And every couple of minutes, say something to let people know that you're there, and they'll think that we're a couple. Was that the talk you had with him?
Hi, Delight. It's a little heavy. Not really that heavy, but a little, yeah. More than a swimming suit would be. Can I swim to one? Okay. Let's
Like this stream could have been so much more. It really could have. This stream could have been so much more in so many different ways, using so many different angles. I mean, her and Salah could have been having fun together. He's out, so she's on her own. But she could have made this stream so much more fun. She could have had fun. She could have swam some laps. She could have just kicked her feet or something for like half an hour and said, I'm really getting tired, guys. Like, put some effort into your content, Chantal.
Do a beazer stroke. Very inspiring. Wow. Never thought it would be. Okay, let me swim. Hold on. They want me to swim from one end to the other.
It's taken her forever to swim that lap. I'm 53, Chantal. I could swim the lap of that pool much faster than you. I mean, I give you props for swimming a little bit, although you could have done more. You were basically just cheating your way through it.
Because he's saying foodie, foodie,
Oh,
foodie.
oh my God. Shut up, Salah. Not me.
Yeah, cheers up, guys.
I mean, that's a 5-foot pool. It's not like a regular pool with a shallow end and a deep end. It's 5 foot. So what are the chances that Foodie is kind of cheating? We can't see her legs and her feet beneath the water. She might be pretending to swim and putting her feet on the bottom of the pool and pushing herself forward.
Hello, Cozy.
I mean, even if you don't want to swim in a pool, you can actually walk in the pool. Like, she has a lot of trouble walking. Get in the pool with your suit on or your clothes on and walk. Like, walk some laps. And the buoyancy of the water will help you with the walk. It won't be so hard on your knees.
Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone.
Mermaid Queen.
Welcome, moderators.
But yeah, you're half breaststroking. I don't think I could do it. Breaststroke is hard. Number one, thanks for the encouragement, guys. Just something different, and get out and exercise a bit. Get some fresh air. Thanks, illegally.
Captain Boxer, you're number one.
Number one.
I'm so tired of hearing that guy. Does he ever shut up?
Yeah, I saw
You're
that.
the winner.
Shut up, Salah.
Hey, White Knight. The pool is, well, I can almost touch the bottom, so it must be just like not even 5 feet. Hannah, 1-1 diet journey in life. Welcome to Very Important Beezers. Where do you say? Please. Welcome, Hannah. Thank you. You're now in the Beezer Club.
Welcome.
Yeah, I look like a baby otter, don't I? Oh, they're so cute, neat. Yeah, you got this Beezer. Are there any hills or dunes? Actually, when we went to Iran, we saw a huge hill, and I'm like, I should roll down that, but it's made of sand. I do want to roll down a hill. I miss it.
Then go home to Canada. You can roll down the hill there with no problem.
Just moving in the pool? Really? Otter. Do a handstand? I don't think I can. I could try. Well, I might drown.
What?
No, I don't want to. like go underwater, and maybe when I'm a little more fit. I gotta tuck my shirt in. Look like a cute seal. Sometimes whenever Julia and I are laying on the bed together, side by side, he's like, my two cute seals. But when you're short, that's perfect. Hey, creepy. You can sing Madonna in the pool. What song? You pick a song. How long can I hold my breath? Okay, let me try. Because I'm gonna hold the wall and do it. Okay.
I don't know how she managed it to take something different, a different environment, and still make it boring, but she did. I'm getting bored, y'all. And not because of any of you. It's just like, do something or not. You don't do something, no, I'm out.
I have asthma and I don't have good breathing, so. Alright. 1, 2. Somebody time me when I hit 3, okay? Get ready. Cherish. Cherish the.
Quiet.
Oh, I have water in my hijab. Alright. Let's do more laps. Karaoke in the pool. So tired of broken hearts and losing at this game.
Like, y'all saw me, like, what I was doing. I was just scanning the entire live to see if Salah joined her in the pool at all. He didn't. So again, what is he there for? Just to make sure she doesn't hurt herself? Okay, I'll give her that. But they're supposed to be a couple. Didn't she yell and scream because he wasn't on camera with her anymore? So she's in the pool. He's not doing anything. So why is it so important to have him there?
I start this dance.
Okay, you know what? I love you guys to death, but I think we've seen enough here. I mean, you guys can see the excitement level. It's at a level 0.1. It's not even at level 1. We'll just end it here. I think that's it. I mean, why go on? Why? If there's something important that I miss, I might find it on Twitter and include it in with the next react, but there's nothing here. There's really nothing here. So I guess I'll end it here. Like, why drag this out? She's being a bit of a bore. So I hope you guys enjoyed this react. If you have, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.